Spider-Man desperately tried to tear the Venom suit off his body, but no matter how hard he struggled, the black symbiote kept regenerating almost instantly. Just when Peter was about to lose hope, he suddenly realized that the church bells caused Venom unbearable pain, so he endured the agony and kept pulling the symbiote off his body. With the church bells weakening Venom, Spider-Man finally broke free from its grip. The black substance slowly peeled away from his arm and fell onto Eddie below. The two quickly merged together. Eddie gained the incredible power of Venom, but he didn't immediately go after Peter for revenge. Instead, he went to the city center and found Flint Marko, the Sandman. Since they both wanted to destroy Spider-Man, they decided to join forces. To force Peter to reveal himself, Eddie kidnapped Mary Jane and trapped her high above the city. Peter knew it was a trap, but he still put on his Spider-Man suit. However, he didn't rush straight to the battlefield. Instead, he went to Oscorp to ask Harry for help. But when Harry turned around, Peter saw the badly burned side of his face. Peter immediately felt guilty. He knew Harry would never forgive him, so Peter decided to rescue Mary Jane on his own. But the moment Peter left, Harry's butler immediately came to see him. Norman Osborn wasn't killed by Spider-Man. He was killed by his own glider. Harry finally realized that he had blamed Peter for something he never did. Meanwhile, Spider-Man swung toward the scene on his webs. Just as he was about to rescue Mary Jane, Venom suddenly attacked from behind. He grabbed Mary Jane and used her to threaten Peter. Peter was distracted for a moment. Venom immediately hurled him away. As Peter tried to get back up and fight, the sand on the ground suddenly began gathering, charged straight at Peter. The black symbiote turned into a tendril and wrapped tightly around Peter's neck. The Sandman took advantage of the moment and repeatedly slammed his fists into Peter. He was almost ready to give up. Just as the Sandman prepared to deliver the final blow, a pumpkin bomb suddenly flew toward him. The next second, Harry flew into the battlefield on his glider. He transformed into the Green Goblin and saved Peter just in time. The former enemies finally stood side by side again. Harry flew straight at the Sandman. He used intense heat to gradually crystallize the Sandman's body. In the end, the Sandman was completely defeated. Peter and Harry then worked together to rescue Mary Jane. Peter had just brought Mary Jane to safety when Venom attacked him again. Peter was slammed hard onto the ground. Venom then used webbing to pin him down and repeatedly smashed him with a metal pipe. Just as Eddie was about to finish Peter off, Harry arrived just in time. But during the fierce battle, Harry lost his glider and was temporarily unable to fight. Meanwhile, the deafening sound of the metal pipes colliding caused Venom unbearable pain. Peter finally realized that sound was Venom's greatest weakness. Venom was about to kill Peter. At the critical moment, Harry used his own body to block the deadly attack. Seeing his best friend fall in front of him, Peter broke free from his restraints and grabbed the metal pipe. Then he created a deafening noise. The sound weakened Venom's power rapidly. Peter then drove the pipes into the ground and created a barrier around the symbiote, trapped it in place. As the symbiote slowly separated from Eddie's body, Peter seized the opportunity. He used his webs to forcibly pull them apart. Then he grabbed a pumpkin bomb from Harry's glider. He activated it and threw it directly at Venom. A massive explosion followed. The battle fueled by hatred finally came to an end. Later, Peter learned the truth about the Sandman. Everything Marko had done was to raise money for his daughter's medical treatment. Peter chose to forgive Marko. Sadly, Harry's injuries were too severe. He eventually lost his life. Perhaps this was always Spider-Man's fate. No matter how powerful he became, he could never escape the loneliness of being a superhero.